Hi, I'm here now. Oh my god, my microphone was so far down. Hi, chat. If I is the whole attraction. System go and I'm ready for action. Hold up, I'm gonna go chug a thing of water, actually. Hold up. Before we... Wait. Bruh. Me going, I'm actually here, and then my microphone instantly disconnecting. You can't make this shit up. Welcome to space. It's a dangerous place. Yeah, the last one of these came out. Since I extended, yeah, I know, I saw. Dude, I swear I ate something because my stomach... I should have not streamed, actually. I should have realized this and not pressed the live button, but then I'm like, oh, be fine when I start streaming, and then it's not, and I feel awful. I feel bad. I feel awful, dude. Ugh. You in! Let me in! Oh, I feel bad. Hi, wifey. I am away from my microphone because I am doing jumping jacks. why? I don't know. I think because I ate something. It's also really hot in here because my thermostat is broken. So I'm gonna go fiddle with it. Apparently when I jump, my hair sounds like one of those maraca shakers. At least to me. I think that's funny. Hi, souls. Okay, I'm gonna go back to doing jumping jacks then. Who DC'd? Okay. Made from heaven, sent from above. Yeah, Sable just teleport outside the exit gate. I don't know why the basement down here wants to go at 82 degrees, and I don't know why. Because it's set to 72, but it keeps going up to 82, so I have to reset it back down to 72. $65 is best temp. Yeah, there's something called a heating bill. Or in this case, a cooling bill. Do you know how expensive it gets when you try going to, like, below 70? I want to play against the Krat Hunty. It's my first game of the day, so it's not going to be great. We'll see what happens. I want to go play 1v4, but new Masquerade challenges. Dude, it might be worth just doing these on serve tomorrow. Like, get the killer one today, so I have to play at least 2 matches, then go back to 1v4. I had, like, a BP incentive on 1v4, dog. It's 6 seconds killer queues in the normal game mode to 2 minutes on event. Brother. Hi, Critical. How you doing? How about you? Pretty good. Hopefully this game actually loads on. Yeah, bro, I missed my first hatchet. Got the second one, though. What are you doing? No! What? I was about to say, there's no fucking way I can't hit you there. Okay, now I can't because they're hiding behind a wall, but... I was about to get so pissed, dude. There's no, like... I better be able to hit that. I would have been so upset. Oh, good timing. Can I hit that there? Can I hit this? Wait. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can, but... I'm not having good positioning. Hi, Muffin. I'm doing good. How about you?
I applaud you.
You sound different today because I don't. Because you have you guys ever like peed and then like for the next like 2 hours it feels like you still need to when you know you don't. Because that's me right now and it's very distracting. I feel like I'm gonna get yelled at for being a bitch this game. You would imagine she'd unhook, right? Splendid. Really need a shower, but you're also tired because you've been up for like 30 hours. Why have you been up for 30 hours? Go to bed. Was that... Wait. Was that not the ash? I'm being nice. Just couldn't sleep, you guess? Fair enough. You could have done, what I've done a few times, which is like restless sleep or whatever, where it's like you feel awake, but you're actually sleeping. Your brain just doesn't really register the fact that you're asleep. But your body does, so it's kind of weird. You're dead already? How? There's also a thing, see, if I stream this late, I kind of just fuck myself over. But like, there's been like, apparently the best time to sleep is between 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. in terms of like your body recognizing that you don't need to be up yet and you can actually get like good sleep or whatever. So I've been trying to get better sleep like that. But I also stream and I kind of like staying up late because it feels like no one can bother me, so I can focus on what I want to do. But when I have work the next day, I like go to sleep at that time, like midnight, no matter what. Hi. Sorry, I heard you, and, yep. Oh shit! Unbreakable! Was she actually over there? Double tap. I missed one. I mean, do we give her hatch? Because, like, we could. Dude, I'm so happy behavior can't... Okay, here's my thing, right? So for those that don't know, behavior decided today, they're like, oh, we're gonna cancel Chaos Shuffle. Because we deemed in-house it was a bad idea to have the base kit anti-slug. And I don't know who needs to hear this at behavior. Anyone... Wait, the Kate gave up. I thought the Kate was still playing. My bad. Anyone could have told them that was a bad idea. Like, I can't think of a single person who's like, yeah, we should make Unbreakable base kit. Like, that's just stupid, right? Like, that's just a bad idea. I feel like anyone could have told them that's a bad idea. I am so happy I can hit through that because I swore there was going to be an invisible wall just then. See, the idea is that I hook Kate, and then this lets me get Amori on the Ash, and then there's no risk of DS. Also, I didn't dump my points last night into Legion because, I was like, I'm running out of time to prestige everyone a singular time during this event for cakes. And then they extended the event by a week, so fuck me. Hook 3 serves completed. Did I not do any of the masquerade quests? Are you serious? Oh, I need 2 more sacks. Oh, and I need down 3 more serves. I think I'm just gonna get this one done, then hop into 1v4, because it's... I have BP incentive there. But I also don't want to play this mode much tomorrow, so I think I'll just... But that being said, we can get P13 on Pyramid Head. Sick. If they do what I'm hoping they do next week and add a ×2 BP event for like the last week, I'd be very happy. Level up Trickster next. I think game devs in general should play their games, but I clearly don't have DBD juice here. I mean, they do play, though, because I faced them before. There is a dev, I don't remember his name, but there's a dev on the behavior team that, 1, follows me on Twitch, 2, has a P100 Chucky and actively plays comp. Really? Yeah, they have a P100 Chucky. I did make fun of them for the fact that they chose Chucky, which is like my most hated killer design-wise. But the devs do play. I've seen Mandy in games before, and I faced Dork twice. They just don't like hardcore play. They're like super casual. I love her hips, dude. Look at the Hunty's hips. Oh my god. I'm saying that to Jinx so that, because they're at work right now, I want their, if they open their DMs and they're a co-worker, I want them to look at them weirdly. Hey, GG's, Ellen. How close was that, like, very first hatchet on you? Dude, yesterday, I rewatched that TTV we went against, because I only got one TTV yesterday to, like, rewatch. And I was like, their POV was funny, but also, like, they are playing and singing, like, Kendrick Lamar, and I'm like, I can't do what I normally do, where when I face a streamer and they have, like, a reaction, I turn them into a follower notification. So I'm just like, I can't use this. So then I just got sad, because I'm like, I like having a collection. I figured I might turn them into shorts now, I don't know yet. This Hunty cosmetics make me feel the same way as looking at Hellion from Darkest Dungeon. Dude, that'd be a good skin. Dude, Behavior owns Red Hook now. Can we get Darkest Dungeon in this game? That might be the November chapter, actually. You love a good Huntress match. Hopefully I can get you again then. Hopefully not in the event. One more round and then I get to go play BP incentive. That should be close. Unless they run out like a weirdo. Okay. Bit too early. You guys saw that bird rise up? They're like right behind this hay bale. I should change my title on #1 femme hunty. Because I realized that recently. I'm like the only femme hunty player now. I should change it. Do you guys think that'd be too much clickbait though? Okay, well, since you summoned that, I'm just gonna go this way. Okay! I can't see. I thought that would hit her, but alright. I didn't think she'd keep walking like that either. Watch, Tori's gonna show us sprint burst. Or not? Okay. You should tell them to square up in 1v1 Suffo. I'd rather die than ask someone to 1v1 in DBD. That's such a loser behavior. That should be entire. I'll reload, but this is gonna waste darkness. Because they're probably gonna heal first. Oh, fuck you, man. I hate the insta-heal one. You don't get nearly enough benefit for them getting fully healed. Yeah, one more hook, or if they pop a gen, I get screwed over. That's unlucky. I mean, Kate's pre-healing, but... If anything, that means I should just slug, right? Just continuously. Because then they can't... Because then they can't do anything. Or is that mean? Is that too tryhardy? I am shocked you just held W that entire time. I hit a fucking barrel. Worth it. See, if I wasn't a 4.4... Oh, let's go. And first hooks? Yeah. Wait, no, doesn't it advance off second hooks? Is it only first hooks? I thought it was first and second. I would love to be wrong on that. Do you have DS? I did like kind of tunnel. Oh. It's only initial hooks? Oh, what a good day to be wrong. I don't know how the event works. I barely played it. Bit too early. Hi. Did you quiet mode me? How did I miss? Take a shower and eat. Good night, Muffin. Tonight's gonna be one of those deranged late night streams. Hi, Proud. How you? What? That did not fucking hit that, but okay. Weren't you just hooked? You went through your 3 hook states very quick, bro. Did you get on the gen instead, or did my aura reader run out? No, you got on the generator instead, you fucking lunatic. Did you already run past? Yeah, she did. Do you have inner strength? Was that a medkit? Damn, I thought I'd be able to hit that with shine gun. Does she have overcome lucky break self-care and I just keep downing her with snipe so I don't notice? Insane sprint boost, dude. She's gonna be patient and probably go further back. She did go further back, but I mistimed it. And then she's self-carrying. What's up? Hold up, watch this. Yeah. That might be a full charge, actually. One of them will hit, watch. Okay, I lied. None of them hit. I have no idea where anyone is. It's going quite poorly. I think one of them has already run past. I don't have any words to sing. Oh, they were in that corner because the bird just settled. They're not gonna be on that gen. They're gonna go for that one instead because it's further away. I don't think any of these gens are near a locker. Who needs auras, am I right? She stayed back there. She didn't keep running. Girly, I don't know where your teammate is. No. I think she wants to die. I can't tell. I'll let the cake go. But I can't tell what she wants. Hopefully that's what she meant, cause I have no fucking clue. What's funny is that there is one of the challenges is to break gens. I'm acting like I didn't see it. Oh, whatever. I just find that funny because like all I need to do is play Legion, but then I feel like people hate when I play Legion. I could play Clown. I run Clown or Skull Merchant I could also play, and they're P100 actually. Did you guys see that Mandy confirmed on the forums, because of course they put it on the forums instead of on the instead of putting it on like Twitter or something, that the P100 awards will not be a cosmetic? I'll let her have game. Hi, Willow. And the reasoning for why it won't be a cosmetic is because of licensed characters. And to that, in my humble opinion, and maybe this is just me, we should add cosmetics anyway and just say fuck licensed characters. Have we considered that as an option? I'll never know what that Sable wanted. May she live on in memory. That distortion probably saved me from hitting her quite a few times. Can I get everything from here yet? Oh. Oh, these were gonna be in Chaos Shuffle, but they added them to... Okay, that makes sense. I'm guessing you get them for completing these, so we'll have to do those next week. Unlucky. You do not see how people think Goku could win against Superman? Do you know how Dragon Ball Z works? They literally both have the biggest thing of plot armor possible. Missy Tacos, are they live? They are not live. Unlucky. Start playing Ghoul with Bloodfear, Adonis Weave, and Franklin in event queue. Are you happy today? Are you good? Is everything going okay at home? If you say no to that question, just know I don't actually care. I'm sorry. Oh, good sprint boost. Yeah, I was about to say, babes, I can hit you there. Can I get an X-Mage Plank scammed? Is anyone actually on that gen? No. It's scammed, not scam. S-K-A-M-M-E-D. They can't have the same partner because otherwise they would have. They want to be scaring right now. Why do I feel like after they unhook, they're going to immediately go through a portal, but if I stay up there, I'm gonna get punished because of the hook from the proxy? Who am I chasing? Good. I don't want to chase the gate again. Can you make both commands be active by multiple keywords? On Moobot? I have no idea. Maybe. But I don't know if that would make it activate repeatedly if people did either or. I fucking love this map design so fucking much, dude. It's loading screen after loading screen after loading screen. I love being a 4.4 who just has to go through loading screens. Because I missed once with my fucking power. What the fuck are you on about, Senpai? Nothing you said makes sense. I've been right next to him. Dude, I think one of my funniest shorts is the finisher Mori of someone trying to do that, and then a hatch spawned right next to me. I crawl out immediately. Then I'm like, I'm so happy I didn't tab out and start browsing Twitter. Good job. Wavelengths as you. Let me read your sentence back to you. I want anyone else to understand what this means. A DBD in 2026 will be like, Junko. Oh boy, I hope my ultimate punishment works here to stop gens from popping. Dante from Devil May Cry. She doesn't know I have Jackpot equipped. Who is Junko? That's not a character. That is someone you made up. And the Belay Hunters, the Belay Brothers Hunty fit. I like the waist and the abs, and I'm horny. We will have Danganronpa and DMC. Who the fuck is asking for Danganronpa in this game? If people think the FNAF community is annoying, they have not met a Danganronpa fan. You and Planet, you're both deranged and neither of you play DBD that much anymore. Your opinions invalidate. You do. Every single time I talk to you, you're talking about Overwatch, and Planet literally said in Karn's chat today that they don't play DBD anymore because they think the devs are killing it. Who posted the DVD roadmap? Dude. No, I know who Junko is. That's why I was purposely saying their name wrong, because I thought it was funny. Dude, this Danganronpa would be such a shit license in November. I'm sorry. Wait, like, even not being a licensed fan, we've had Ghoul, FNAF, and Walking Dead, which is just like 3 strong licenses back to back. Ending with Danganronpa would be so disappointing unless it is purely cosmetics. That would be such a disappointing end to 2025. My license hate will never get better. I mean, I was also disappointed by The Walking Dead for just existing. I still don't care for that license. Notice how one of the minigames in FNAF 6 is called Fruity Maze? You mean the one where Springtrap kills Susie's dog? Yeah, man. Peak arcade game. The only one with lore. They were cute, and I liked them. Gent, yeah, I know. You mentioned it last time. Oh, I need to play ads. Whoops.
been day one Walking Dead hater. It just, I think the first 2 seasons are good, and then it stops being about zombies, and that's when I lose interest. I still can't get over the fact there's people who play Hunty with lethal and intentionally play like ass for the first like 3 hatchets so that the survivors lower their guard and then get easier downs later. I just think that's such a funny idea. Somebody ring the Dinkster? Sorry. Please tell me other people in here know what I'm talking about with somebody ring the Dinkster. The guy stopped uploading and I got really sad. Spy Kids, but do you know about Dinkster Daily? She's not wiggling. I think she's impressed more by skill. Just run back into it. It'll work next time, trust. Playing Portal 2. I glanced at it, but I didn't fully read it. Are you actually just gonna sit on that, Jen? You may chuckle. Actually, I was tunneling. Good crouch. Oh my god, do they both have medkits or something? Dude. This reminds me of when I first started playing, man. So funny. Oh, what? It's like such a perfect angle. How'd you break open this doorway? I'd be shocked if she didn't 99 her heal.
I don't feel like you should be sugar in your pussy.
Hi, Raiders. Welcome in. I'm just trying one on Transwoman, so she heard from me, please. Currently, we're playing Hunty late at night because I have no soul. We're also about to get ads if we're not already playing, so I apologize. But how is your stream? If me and Raiden run, please cough and do that. Get some food, get some rest, get some water, do whatever it is you need to do. I promise to take great care of your people while they're here, and by that I mean I'm going to turn them into mentally deranged psychopaths. Yay! I also definitely don't have a mod right now, so give me a second for the shoutout. I can totally hit you. Hi, hi. I mean, she's giving up. Right? I don't know where Aishri is, but... Oh, I knew you were still on that gen, you dick. If they bring in Danganronpa, the one thing that would redeem it is if they change the shade of blood from red to pink. That would be kind of base if it was, like, killer specific, too. Dude, I'm really hoping year 10 is a year of OGs. I know they bring in licenses to like bring back players who tried the game previously and bring in new players, but I'm so tired of them. And I know I'm being hypocritical running a licensed cosmetic, but like, I'd rather it just be cosmetics. A year of licensed cosmetics with a year of OG chapters. Yes. I won't buy every single one because that's too much money, but I will buy a lot of them. Getting food? Yeah, go eat. Make that stomach full. I love just eerily looking to the left or right to see if I hit people. Because then it looks like I'm cheating and reading their aura when I'm not. Will be the year we get Final Destination Devil. Where are you getting this Devil May Cry thing from? Why would we get Devil May Cry? That's not even horror adjacent. That's just an action game. Your heart is misplaced and stupid. Neither is Tomb Raider. Lara Croft fits the survivor role just fine. She is a survivor. What in Devil May Cry institutes surviving? I'm being the devils. Okay, you specifically said Dante earlier. How is Dante a survivor? He is a demon slayer. You can make the argument for Lady. I could see Lady getting added as like a cosmetic or like a paragraph. But I don't see anything else. And you specifically listed Dante. Dante makes no sense. Alucard being in this game means we are getting Dante. How does that make any sense? That is from Castlevania. Wait till we get the Virgil in this game. The Virgil. Not even saying his name. He gets a full title. Why would we get Virgil either? Senpai, are you diagnosed? You want Dead Space? Dead Space would be a good pick. I'm gonna let that guy go and then say that somebody ring the Dinkster in EGC. Also, guys, go give Sage a follow. They were kind enough to raid us late at night, and I appreciate it a lot from them. I need to show you guys Dinkster Daily. So, Dinkster Daily is this guy who, at least you didn't slug. Au contraire. It's just because I couldn't. So this is a guy who has, they stopped doing it at number 3,000. 258 popped off. Hold up. Do you guys want to watch, let's watch top 10. Somebody ring the Dinkster. That's it. Entire video. It's a good classic. When you have... What? Ring the Dinkster. About to ring the Dinkster. I'm gonna play ads while we watch this. Classic. Is that Mary Poppins? Somebody ring the Dinkster. Yeah, let's watch the last one. It's a good memory. I remember when this came out. I was there. Where is Donkey Kong? Danky Kang 1204. Dinkster 541 was my first Dinkster Daily. That's been a part of my life ever since. 7 years of commenting. In 7 years, it's been worth it. Thanks for all the shoutouts and the memories. But all great things come to an end. So that I say R.I.P. Dinkster Daily. Can't wait for whatever the future has in store for all of us. Can't wait for 3001. Oh, there's important lore. So Dinks, so so sad, dude. I'll remember him forever. But if you go down to 2990, this was a good one. It wasn't as popular, it was kind of controversial when it came out, but 2990 had a good spot in my heart. But you can find Donkey Kong. Can't wait for 2991. 10 dinkies to go. There was someone for a time that did, I can't wait for Donkey Kong to wait for the next one. You had to be there. It's something that only me and very few others will care about. What did I hit that wasn't her? I have no idea, but okay. Probably a random rock, because Lord fucking forbid we have maps without anything in the way. Did you really just go crouch in the corner? You're a creature. And I'm putting you on the endangered species list. Hi, Sarah. Hi, Senti. How we doing? Why did you get unmodded the other day in Karin's chat? Because she was in queue with the Belay Brothers skin on Artist, and I said, can we turn her around in queue? Because I wanted to stare at her ass, and Karin did not appreciate it. So she unmodded me. I have it back now, though. But should keep gums as a mod? Yeah. I'm the hate target. I'm not gonna lie. I think Karin might be transphobic. She only bullies me. She also hates you. I can't imagine it's because you changed your name to Sarah Small Puppy Girl instead of keeping it as Dragon or whatever. Something equally stupid. You know, I will never understand why you guys talk about Overwatch in Karin's chat who doesn't understand the game and actively doesn't like it. I feel like there's other areas to talk about it at. Or is that too woke for y'all? She plays it like a mobile game ad. Have you seen Karin play anything besides Dead by Daylight? She plays every variety game like a mobile game ad. I love Karin, but watching her play Resident Evil 4 was actually painful. Are you dead on hook? Dude, Rotten Fields used to be like a mid-hunting map, and now it's just shit. You can't see it because of the corn, and then they just add 25 million objects in the way, so you can't even get shots anymore with like aura read. They actually just made this map so shit. Want to see them? I prefer not to. Not because I don't like you guys, but because I do not care. Okay. I fucking hate Rotten Fields, dude. Anything besides Cowshed is better for corn. You would care? I just don't care for Overwatch. It peaked at Overwatch peaked in 2018, has been downhill since. I'm not sorry. But you weren't alive in 2018. Oh, are you not 18? I have to ban you. I apologize, Sarah. You can still talk to me in Karn's chat, but you are not allowed to be here. You were born in 1567. Is that a reference to something, or did you just pick a random day? How's DBD? It's actually kind of good. I'm having a good time. When I get better maps, it's a lot more enjoyable, but I so don't like Rotten Fields. It's really boring. Also, I can't see on that map. Who's after Trickster? Nemesis? Yeah. You were born in 19... I'm sorry. When your work best friend is like 50 something. I'm a stereo. Do you have a Labubu? No, I hate the ugly little things. Like, why would they spawn right next to me? Like, this is such a crazy spawn point for them. Your Larry's now P69. Ooh. Good job. I think I have like 7 characters left to spend BP on, and then I think I'm pushing Legion for killer. And then once Legion's P99, we're gonna wait until Vanny, or until the second FNAF movie comes out, see if we can get a Vanny skin. And then we're gonna P100 them. Oh, damn. Too late on that one. Nancy's back there? I love not being able to see because of a giant ass fucking bubble. Thank you. Girl, what? What's up, Cyclone? How you doing? Oh. I thought this was a different item. You're seeing Superman on Tuesday? I hope you enjoy it. I think I might be able to drive my dad to it, but I'm not too sure. Are they in basement or something? How did I get such a strong start to now? I think I lose a gen here. At least I should, but 3 hooks for 1 gen ain't bad. How do you think it's gonna be like to be me when in next year in 2026 when GTA 6 comes out and not buy it? What do you think it's gonna be like to be the only person who does not buy that game? Because I want to be different and quirky. And in reality, I think GTA is just kind of a boring series and not that cool. But also because I think it'll cost $100, and I think that's too much of a game. I mean, the only reason I would buy GTA 6 is because I think the main character is hot. But, like, everyone thinks that. I don't know. It's not even gonna be on PC immediately either, so it's not like I have to buy it. I'd have to wait anyway if I had interest. But, like, at most, I'm interested in the racing. Like, same for GTA 5, I was only ever interested in the racing. And, like, instead of buying it, I just bought Forza. Because that's just a racing game. And I'm kind of having the same energy right now, where I'm like, I really want to play Mario Kart World. Because I love Mario Kart. And I still played Mario Kart 8 until, like, I had to start buying online, and I got tired of playing buying it, so I stopped. But, like, Sonic Cross Worlds comes out in September, and I'm like, I'd rather just buy that. Because then I don't have to buy a $600 system, and I can just buy a $70 game. Net profit of $530 with, like, tax in between. Also, other thing you mentioned, Sonic Cross Worlds has Hatsune Miku. Mario Kart doesn't have Hatsune Miku. From the hit Domino's map featuring Hatsune Miku. Anyway, I'm having a good time. What? And SpongeBob? I don't care about SpongeBob though. The thing is, I don't really know how the Sonic racing games work. So I don't know if it's like Mario Kart where you race around the same track, or if it's like that weird intermission thing where it's just like go straight. Because the Mario Kart game, Mario Kart World, or whatever the new one is, I think it's World. What's funny about it is that there's a fan-made Discord for competitive now, because you can't play actual tracks on like the main game. So there's like a 50,000 person Discord solely meant for getting lobbies so that you can actually play like tracks. And I think that's great. It's more traditional Mario Kart, so it's just like racing like I like if it's just laps, because then you can learn how to bag and like know when the item boxes are, so you know when like the next item rotation is and if you should hold or not. I'd have to learn all the items. I don't know the items in Sonic Racing. Isn't GTA 6 the first GTA where you get to play as a woman? Brother. That landed right outside his fucking locker, too.
How about I shave my pussy?
What's up?
Oh, I have a giant.
How you doing?
Oh,
Good looking?
sorry.
You're nasty? Nasty on that thing. Making my pussy stank. Nah, GG slow. Which one were you? Big Camel? Oh, the Yui. Fuck yeah. Playing DBD with my breast out. It's kind of based. No shirt, no bra. Free the nips. Hasn't showered since 2023. I showered this morning. I shower like every other day. And if I have work, I shower like that day of. Hey, do we let the Nancy have hatch or do we kill her? I'm leaning towards killing her. Nah, she didn't abandon. We'll let her have it. Usually when I down them, like I've reached the point where they don't abandon, I let them have hatch, but otherwise it's just Mori, right? Hi, butterflies. Welcome in. I don't know when dude, I'm so bad at reading YouTube chat because it randomly refreshes sometimes and I get sad. Hey, Leon, what's up with that? That hurts. Player PNG models are adorable. Thank you. I thought about getting a new one, but then I'm like, I have 43. I don't need more. Getting more is a problem. YouTube is removing their trending page? Why? Oh, because their algorithm is so good. Oh, that makes sense. I mean, I never use that page, so makes sense. I thought about playing Red Dead Redemption, but I have so many games that I already own that I need to play. I just can't. I can't warrant myself playing it. We still need a 100% Secret of the Mimic. SCP Fragmented Minds should begin updates semi-soon. Resident Evil 2, we still need to go back on 100%. I need to uninstall Marvel Rivals. BG3, I still need to beat. I have stuff that I need to play. Although Red Dead Redemption 2 is on sale for $15. But I could also get the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League for $4. Technically $3.49. Hear me out. I already played on this map today, dude. Ooh, good patience. Aw, damn. I mean, I still need 100% Cyberpunk 2077, but that's a me game that I play in my free time. But I'm also trying to 100% a coloring game where all you do is color pixels, because I like that. It's such a me moment. I have like 300 hours in it because there's like 2,000 things to color. It's so satisfying though, get the achievements. I try getting like one a day at the minimum. And then sometimes I'm like, I should make it to where when I do a short, I do another one. But some of them take like an hour and a half to do. I am so fine with tunneling if you let me. You think I care? Damn. It's 1 AM. You think I give a shit if I tunnel? I dare you to give me a reason to tunnel. Easiest tunnel of my life, dude. What's up? You have no clue who this one is supposed to be other than it has the SB Foundation logo. It's a meme version of Pyramid Head, so it's like Cone Head. I'll probably, when the update comes out and I'm not trying to get shorts of the Walking Dead perks, I'll probably play Pyramid Head with this PNG up, unless people ask me to change it. I can't imagine why the Pyramid Head changes won't go through, so pretty safe in plotting a Pyramid Head stream. Be on top of it. I just feel bad if people talk in YouTube chat and then leave right as it refreshes, and then I have no idea if they said anything. I don't ever try to intentionally ignore chatters. Unless you guys say something really stupid. In that case, I do ignore you. But that's only in Twitch chat, because like, mostly my Twitch chat's sort of stupid people. Most of them are VIP'd. Oh, right, you had life. Ooh. I mean, I'd rather just slug if that's okay with y'all. You played Baldur's Gate 3 and immediately got bored? Brother. How? I do find it hilarious there are people who bought a RPG and then learned that they didn't like, and then went, oh, it's RPG. And then some of them got so invested in the character creation and didn't realize it was an RPG and then got upset that they couldn't refund it. And I just think that's a really funny moment in gaming history that a lot of people don't remember. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? I too love when DBD can randomly cause seizures. Every game of the character creator? Yeah, I don't understand buying a game without doing research into it. Most of the games I get are free. Well, not free, but like I get them through a service called Humble Bundle, which I really, really enjoy. So most of the games that I like play or own and then never play is because of that. I think I'm sort of divided between wanting to get Sonic Cross Worlds and that ill game. Oh, bye Dwight. Can I get an exclamation point DC, please? Shadowheart didn't get naked fast enough. Senpai, you know you can open up their inventory once they're in their party and just take off their clothes, right? If you want the actual cutscene, you have to work for it. Re-downloading it right now. You're welcome, you pervert. Am I tunneling right now or something? But like the fact that there's like an actual decent amount of people that just buy games without looking into them is insane to me. I can't imagine burning like $70 and then not enjoying something and then not being able to refund it. You gotta try random games for free. Well, that's why I like Humble Bundle. Like this month for July, I got Wizard with a Gun, which I was looking forward to. I'll read you guys all the games that I got. I haven't redeemed them yet. I could do that right now, but I don't think I will. Let's see. I got Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, Cat Quest 3, Death's Door, which I think is like a platforming game or something. Daemon Ex Machina, which is like Armored Core. Wizard with a Gun, which had a lot of hype, and then I didn't see anything about the game afterwards. I have no idea what this says. Neocab, which is a game I'll probably play in my free time. Ever After Falls, which is a farming game. It reminds me of Stardew Valley. A game called Blank, which I might play on stream for like one of these nights where it's like really short. Seems like a really short game. That's just puzzle solving. And that's it. That's everything. If you guys haven't tried Humble Bundle, though, I strongly encourage it. You get random games every month, and you support charity by doing so. But also, they have random bundles if you guys want to go buy that stuff. One of the games they have right now is called... One of the bundles they have is called June Tunes, which is just a bunch of, like, music-focused games. Which... One of them is DJ Mass Respect V, which is normally $50, and you can get it for 10. Sorry for the, like, fucking thing. But let's see, other games I've gotten through Humble Bundle, making sure this doesn't show my information. It doesn't. So other things I've gotten include Warhammer Boltgun, Amnesia the Bunker, Evil West, Dredge, the first 3 Tomb Raider games, Aliens Dark Descent, Tactic Drive. I never actually got Wild Hearts. No, I did get Wild Hearts. One of these required Origin, so I never got it. This one required Origin, so I never got it. Blasphemous 2 was a good game. I need to play that. I already played the first one. I gave away Persona 4 because I already owned it. Dark Tide, Persona 5 Strikers, Remnant 2. Remnant's a great series. Guardians of the Galaxy, good game. High on Life, Sifu, Gotham Knights, Ghost Runner 2, Risk of Rain 2, Like a Dragon, Hi-Fi Rush. And keep in mind, all these have typically 8 games. So like, I also got Koromon in this one, but Callisto Protocol is more popular. So like, I can go like get games from June of 2025, and it's like, oh, here's everything I got. There's also usually a month of IGN Plus, but I don't really get this. But like, this is why I don't buy games anymore. So I have had this service for literal like years. I've had it since like 2021. And I got it because I wanted 2 copies of Overwatch, because I wanted to give it to one of my friends. And then I played Overwatch with them for a while, and we got Grandmaster, and then I haven't talked to them in ages. But you can see like Scorn, Life is Strange True Colors, Midnight Suns is apparently decent. If I click on it, it's gonna... I have to refresh. Metal Hellsinger, The Quarry, which I hate those devs. I think they make shitty games, but they're funny. Outer Worlds, Yakuza 4, Temtem, the original Remnant, which I... If I still have a key for that, I should give Remnant away. Fuck it, who wants Remnant? Anyone want this right now? Just say I don't give a shit. Who wants it? I already own it. We'll do a giveaway right now. I don't give a shit. Oh, I have Biomutant. Does anyone want that game? That game's so bad. God, I need to go forward and fucking redeem some of these. I didn't realize I had some from so long ago that I've just been sitting here unredeemed. Some of these are probably expired, though, but we'll see. Like, this Mass Effect 1 is expired. I 100% in Man-Eater. I don't own the DLC, though. You have a gas station sim? Did I redeem that one? I did, yeah, so. This is where I got the first Ghost Runner, too. Good game. Amnesia Rebirth, that's a good game. Yakuza 3. Secret Neighbor. Metro Exodus, Sniper Contracts, Control. Valkyrie Chronicles is like Fire Emblem, but tanks. Garden of Eden, I loved that game. It's a really basic, like, movement. It's kind of hard, but I suck at it, but I want to get better. Maybe I should re-download it. I love Forager. Forager is a game that I've 100% in multiple times. Actually, how many hours do I have? The dev sucks though, but they made a good title. But the dev sucks, and I don't like them. Because they made a lot of broken promises, and they're kind of shit at their jobs. But I have 345 hours, and I 100%ed it. It's a really good game. Call of Cthulhu. We're getting into the games I played. My friend Pedro is really good. There's Chow the Tomb Raider. Need to play that. And then you can see that this is like, yeah, dude, look, fuck. You can't even see these anymore. When did I? Yeah, so this is the ones that I didn't own all the way back in 2018. We're starting to get to the stuff that I wasn't here for. So I didn't get like that Tomb Raider and like some of the Dark Souls games and shit like that. But I've had it since October of 2018. And then, yeah, I've had it since. So I need to require accounts for other stuff though, so yeah, this is how I got Slay the Spire for free. Fucking great game, that one. Fuck, dude, yeah. Anyway, great service, highly recommend. Obviously, you can literally see I've had it since fucking October of 2018. Good service. They also do bundles. Is this gonna show my information if I click here? No. So you can see on their bundle page. Oh. That is not what I wanted. I wanted bundles. You can see here all the bundle stuff. So you have June Tunes, RTS Rush. You have some. You can get books. Sometimes they have Warhammer stuff, comics, and then software as well. I buy the software stuff occasionally for editing, like SFX and DFX bundles and shit. It's a nice place to find a lot of random stuff for cheap. What is this Summer Splash bundle? Oh, right. Never mind. Summer Splash is a bunch of, like, games just featuring water. Yeah. Anyway, good service. Recommend. We'll play DBD, though. You would totes watch a gas station sim stream? Yeah, Proud, you're one of the people that shows up no matter what I play. I'm not worried about you popping in. Unless you're, like, incredibly busy. But I don't know. My autism's focused on Dead by Daylight right now, so I just haven't. I don't play anything else really. But it also means that, like, the moment DBD dies or I get bored of it, we just go through my Steam library. So it's like every stream, if I either go for 100% on games or I just play something else. Every single stream. I have like 1,000 games on my Steam profile, and 900 of them have been unplayed. I own 837 games on Steam. I guarantee like 750 of them have never been downloaded. And it's just because of Humble Bundle, because I just collect games. And then I have like 702 games wishlisted. But that's why I don't buy anything. Unless it's a game I'm really looking forward to. But I have so much stuff that I just wait until like the summer or winter sale. It's why I didn't buy Silent Hill 2. Because Silent Hill 2 is $70 and Silent Hill F comes out soon. But I'm like, I'll just wait until it's on sale eventually. Gotta do it. Yeah, on Twitch, I have my title ending with hashtag sponsored by autism. The main thing I fear is if I stop playing DBD, I don't know what's gonna happen to my YouTube channel. Because YouTube really likes when you, like, do one thing repeatedly. But I am working on like the Secret Tomb, the Mimic video, Alan Wake, What the Fog. I have Bioshock in the works. It's also why I haven't posted another Entities Guide video, because I have like 16 projects. Surprised I didn't hit him. Hold W King. Okay, I'm facing knowledgeable people this late. I'm not a fan of that. Smart. Smart lad. And they're spread out on gens? Okay. Small lag on the quad. Am I facing like an escape streak squad or something? Or is it just like the 1:30 a.m. vibes? Damn, I can't play at all. I spent too much time talking about Humble Bundle and now I can't play the game. If I leave her, she just uses a medkit, but I have to kick this. Nice. Meteor get distracted. I don't think... Do I get the down? You be switching, that probably help out? It wouldn't. Only if I make like announcement. You wanna know who watches those? The viewers who would watch me play something else anyway. Just doesn't matter. Doesn't duck out at all. Okay. I mean, I should just camp Claude out. I'm gonna do that, actually. I'm just gonna camp her out. Kinda. I mean, she's on a Flood's hook. They wouldn't be end of the world if they unhook her. God, why are you laggy? That's so annoying. I'm like lining up a hatchet, but it doesn't matter because they lag out, so then it's forced to miss. I'll let them unhook. Or not unhook, pick. And then they'll go for ace here. I spent too long on the Sable just now. That's unlucky. Oh, wait. We're picking? Four abandons. Come on, Raphael. Thank you. I'll hook for blood points, but if any of them like 4% or have them breakable or something, I'll just abandon. Okay, yeah. TikTok clip inbound. I'm way too lazy, dog. I mean, they played well. I feel like I played well. So... I got outside by the Twitch link. Were they together? I'm curious. I can't really see their names that well anymore. Private friends list. Yours is public. Are you playing with Raphael Faden? No. Are you playing with Dispenser? No. Are you playing with Reformed? Yes. Was it a 2 and 2? No. It was a 2 and 2 solo. Good players though. They immediately spread out on gens, and that helps a lot this late at night. I don't know how much I'll play a night, if I'm being honest. This is Thursdays are kind of like quote unquote bonus streams, so I don't really go for my normal amount of time. And play Blake though. Kaido, how does this tweet make sense? So many pure anti-loop uncounterable killers. Like who? What?
Drink up, sluts!
Hi, Thimbo. Cheers. Why the fuck do I have this build on? Oh, yeah, right. Because I stopped doing, like, all ore reading on Hunty. So I was running the same build on every killer. Are you inside the... No, you're just hiding. Does that mean Hex ended stream? I mean, honestly, I got Hawkins. I'm probably gonna need that amount of slowdown. Do you have parental guidance? Done since around midnight? Oh. I'm looking at my Twitch tabs. Smile. I didn't even hit the wall there, but okay. Maybe I take killer suggestions. I could also play Legion. Oh, use your medkit to heal. Makes sense. Hi guys. She'll use her medkit again, I think. I'm definitely happy that I'm running this build on this map, because playing Hawkins with Blight is actually low-key miserable. only hit that because of the speed add-on. That's funny. 4K Forest Scully earlier on D&D Borgo map. You don't know how. You mean on the most killer side map of the game in the game? Yeah, I don't know how you did that either, man. What the fuck do you mean? I mean, like, 4 gens not being done? Yeah, like, sure. But, like, on Forgotten Ruins, I'm not surprised. Yeah. I was gonna say, just unhook my face at that point, dog. I will tunnel you, do not fucking test me.
Do not test my intellectual superiority, Cheryl.
Okay. Come here. Come here. No, you wanna get tunneled, come here. Okay, well, styling on me. I thought I'd be able to hit that, but alright. I got hit by the Grim Embrace curse, and my last hook being my obsession for it. So I'm not gonna get fancy or read. I love playing Hawkins. Such a fun map. Dude, I saw someone complain that the Walking Dead map wasn't a full one because we, like, quote unquote, bullied the devs hard enough to never add another indoor map again. And I'm like, I pray that's the case, dude. I would love if we never got another full indoor map. They're all bad. I can't think of a good one. For any killer. If chat has a favorite indoor map that they think is well designed, let me know. Because I'd love to know how we reach that opinion. Indoor map nurse? You don't count for that reason, actually. If you main nurse, you can't have any opinions on map design. Just flat out. You don't have a map, you have a tile. That is... Which is your favorite tile? Oh, I like Midwich. That's my favorite tile as nurse. And I definitely have noticed that this is a more sexually inclined type of channel. Yeah, this map is annoying. What is the segue with those sentences? I love that, though. This is an 18+ stream. I feel like that should be obvious, and I feel bad for anyone that doesn't know that. This lets me get my last stack of Grim Embrace and No Way Out, so I don't mind. What do that mouth do, Leon? What do that mouth do? Can you have half an opinion for Walking Nurse? No, Walking Nurse is more boring than regular nurse. Is that a crazy opinion? No, I heard footsteps. You have to be in here. Aw, dude, I BM'd her. How about full aura unknown? That's just regular unknown. That's just normal unknown. Dude, unknown is such a shit killer. If you play unknown, you're based. I hate playing on a fucking Hawkins. It takes 3 rushes to go anywhere. I actually, if I ran my normal Blight build, I actually would have been in a better spot than this one because I would have had Enduring. No add-on, no ability nurse. Yeah, Thimbo runs the add-on after 1 blink. You get a base movement, like 4.2 movement speed or whatever. Which I just think is more boring than normal nurse. Because it's blink once, and then there's no power, and they just have to walk after you. And I'm like, this isn't interesting. Because like the entire thing of nurse is like countering her blinks. But you can touch your own shit tricks for it. I have such a weird DBD opinion, because like shit perks from my experience, quote unquote shit perks, quote unquote, is like better than running the most meta shit sometimes. What are you? And it's not because, like, the shit perks are bad. It's because they're just niche. You know what I mean? Like, Mad Grit is actually one of the best perks in the game. Because if they body block at all, you get a free down. But no one says it's a good perk because no one body blocks. Even though Sabo is incredibly powerful and easy to do. You play Saga, Screenshot, and Clown, do you get the right of opinion? Yeah, because you have to actually play tiles. How you feeling about those Clown changes? GG's friends. Shut up, virgin. Well, at least we know that it's someone who gets easily upset at video games. Hey, maybe they should try doing one of those no-tilt months. Anyway, let's play Clown. I'm gonna miss him. I only got BPS, so hopefully they don't mind. They remove all the completely and skill expression and complexity from the killer. Yeah. I don't play Clown that much. I kind of want to play more of him, but most of my, if I'm not playing Hunty or doing like chat suggestions, I'm usually playing Billy or like a dash killer. But I do fancy a spotted Clown. Yeah, my top 3... Clown's my 8th most played killer. Skull Merchant, one of my other P100s, is my 14th. If I base my P100 off my stats, I would have Blight P100. Demo's still up here, surprisingly. My OG main pig, though, still going strong at number 6. I miss her. My least played is Vecna, yeah. Springtrap climbed the ranks pretty quick. I haven't played him in a hot minute, though. I need to give all these killers, like, a game a day until they're above Doctor. Doctor has to stay my least played. I'm actually kind of pissed he's not down there. Maybe we'll play Vecna after this game. As a secondary a few weeks ago. He's a good pick. I like him. Do not someone complain about Ghoul and Springtrap in my comment to Kaido asking about who's the no chase uncounterable killers that have been released. Ghoul isn't annoying. He's just such a unique looping style that if you don't know like how to counter him, you're just gonna lose. That being said, they do need to get rid of vaulting over pallets. I only need that one purple bottle. I'll get her here. Yellow. Nice. Hi, Lobster. Oh, shit. Sorry, ads. Oh, I forgot about the ads because of the fucking thing we were doing. This is the closest thing Burger King Myers we had. I hated Burger King Myers. I'm such a weird DBD player. Burger King Myers, hated. Scratch Mirror, hated. I will cry tears of joy when Scratch Mirror is removed, dude. Oh, you left. I thought she went for that pallet. That's why I didn't throw a yellow bottle. She messed up. Like, the faster activation speed and the reload, I think, should come to live. Everything else for the clown changes, I don't think should come to live. Okay, maybe the add-ons too, actually. I am a fan of Cigar Box getting nerfed because I fucking hate that add-on and everything it stands for. She might go for the haste. She didn't get it though. What? What? Where are you? That missed? It auto-aimed onto her. She's gonna preach out that pallet, right? Strong. Good play. Hi, Meg. And then we rotate. Get a free hit and then go pick up Yoon, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, never mind. Where did Yoon crawl to? Weeglyph. I can't imagine another reason you run like that unless that person has Weeglyph. I think I have such weird DBD takes because I'm someone who just likes DBD for what it is, like a semi-competitive game. And I really don't like gimmick builds because I like, they're fun occasionally, but every single time I encounter a gimmick build, they still play to win. And I'm like, if you're gonna go for the gimmick, lock in. You know what I mean? Like, lock in for the gimmick. Play the gimmick. But instead they're like, oh, I'm losing. I'm gonna tunnel at 16 gens now. You signed up for this whole operation was your idea. If you want to get Devoured to 5 stacks and then camp your totem with Insidious, that's on you if no one goes for the totem. If you want to run Scratch Mirror with a map offering and then Pikachu surprise when no one goes down because we all just hold W the moment you're not in chase, that's on you, my guy. I haven't used that yellow bottle in a hot minute. I feel bad, but I haven't really needed to do it. I can complete those challenges without playing the Masquerade. Oh, wait, no, right. There's one of them that says you have to play Masquerade. My bad. Keep in mind, I've been playing for like 2.5 hours. I only just got that one done because I do not kick gens. All of my slowdown is passive, and I like it to stay that way. Good call. Which is Meg, actually? Okay. That is not how I would have played that van. I was hoping for the yellow bottle, and I was hoping she'd hold W to that pallet, because then I'd have the haste to catch up and, like, luckily try getting her. But I just, it's another thing that I get upset at. When people are like, get really upset at losing and they're playing like a low tier killer. Like, I love getting 4Ks too. If I'm playing Trapper, I'm playing for like 6 hooks. And I know every killer is measured by like the same metric, but in my mind, I'm like, oh, I'm playing Trapper, it doesn't matter. And then so you can equip like 4 slowdown, help out, or like a good build to make it as easy as it can, but it's like, the only buff they could do with Trapper right now is like make it to where like I didn't complete that reload. Is like if he looks at a trap and it's the like furthest trap away from him, he can recall it to him and like parry it. But only if it's like disarmed or whatever. And specifically the furthest away trap. I feel like that'd be such a fine buff to have. But then, like, some Trapper players go like, he should move at 120% movement speed. And I'm like, no. I mean this in the nice way. Trapper is boring. Like, I'm being so real. I think Trapper is like one of the most boring killers in the game to go against. Because here's his here's a chase of Trapper if his power works out. Right? Like let's play a Trapper chase. Let's say he's chasing me right now. Oh, I'll go for the pallet trap. Chase is over. GG's. Interaction. Like, that's if his power works. Like, I don't want him to be good. And like, you can go disarm his traps and whatnot, but it relies on your teammates half the time to like go around and disarm them. But then they all just fucking run Eerie Coil. So then you get punished for disarming them and it feels like shit. Because it's like, oh, I guess I get punished for literally doing the counterplay. Poggies. I hate Eerie Coil, it should get deleted. I don't care that Trapper isn't a good killer, it's a boring add-on. Does she know the trick with dissolution? No. Did you guys, so here's a tip for everyone in here. If you are facing dissolution, you can slow vault a pallet. And guess what? When you slow vault the pallet, dissolution doesn't activate. Pretty useful. Okay, someone else responded to the, what killers are like no skill, uncounterable in chase, and they reply with Knight, who has like 18 ways to counterplay his power. Should I swap to serve to showcase what I'm talking about more? Maybe I should. This is something else I don't get. You suck. How? Clown players be real clowns. I can swap to a different killer. Wanna pick one for me? Swap for real? Which other P100 should I play? Huntress, Billy, Skull Merchant, or Demo? You didn't burn no tire? Smoked, burnt, lapped. Next one. Explain? Explain what? Hey, you burnt some? I mean, you saying, it sucked, right? But, like, burnt rubber. Like a race car. Vroom, vroom. DBD at 2 a.m. Yeah, man, it's 2 a.m. and this guy's mad at me. Not getting it. It's okay. Gotta play Mario Kart World. Super Mario. Thanks for the Twitch views, my boy. I love the exposure. You stream? Used to? Aw. I got a job now, though. There's a lot. Oh, okay. Do they know? I'm sorry. Do they know how many people stream with full-time jobs? How many hours you got? Private profile. Of course. My bad. Dude, why is it the people that talk shit in EGC always got private profiles? Why is it never public? Show your hours. I want to see. I'm nosy. I got my profile on public. I don't got no shit to hide. Show your profile. I want to see it. I want to see it. Should I play serve? Show what I'm talking about. Oh, faster serve queues. Dead back queues. And like 30 seconds. Let's do a serve game. Let's do a serve game. Let's do one serve game. Light the feet the ball on fire. Any killer to put you in a hit or hit situation no matter what you do. I can't... Chat, can anyone come up with a killer that puts you in a hit or hit situation no matter what you do?
Let's get out of here.
Because I got nothing. The spirit. You can still mind game spirit though and like fake your audio and like a hit or hit means like if you take spinning out of the like I can only really think of night. But like even then night you can like counter the guard. And like have good pathing. Unless Kaido thinks that survivors should be allowed to loot for 5 gems. Which just isn't how the game works. And if he's like, I miss when survivors could do that, like, fair enough, right? But there's a reason they can't. Because, like, everyone loved Bubba back in the day because he was super easy to escape against. Because he was bad. And then they buffed him, and then people like Bubba because of the commodity. I am shocked you didn't do a prediction for Blink. Kaido? Yeah, Kaido, DBD guy. Bad pathing. I think she just, blinks to my last known location. I don't think she really tries anything fancy. Thank you, Nia, for making it harder to loop around main building now. Yeah. If I stopped making content. No, he had school. He posted a video semi-recently. His last video was 3 weeks ago.
Guess I'm off the hook.
I can't think. I can't think of a single killer that's like uncounterable, guaranteed to get a hit unless you just have bad pathing in the first place. Nia dies. I can, yeah, this nurse just walks you down. That's all she does. Forever entwined. Not even worth trying. I mean, I want to get that save. I probably should have just gone for it. I didn't realize she had forever entwined. I'll swap on Hook, though. Hi, Panda. Yeah, I should probably be going to bed. This will probably be LG, actually. But we can't end all loss. Maybe I'll keep queuing serve until we get out. I'm just gonna hold W against her and see what she does. Because it really does feel like it's a nurse that just blinks after you. Damn, I thought she only had one blink. Unlucky. Yeah, she just follows you. Okay. Like, I'm trying to think of like a killer that like consistently puts you into a hit situation. I can't think of a killer that consistently does that. You know what I mean? Like, what's a killer that consistently means that if you get into a chase with them, you will get hit within like 30 seconds, let's say. Like, I can't think of anything. Unless his complaint is like the killer will just eventually hit you, but that's been a thing forever. Like, I can understand that complaint, I guess, if you're like from 2016. Because like back then it was like if you played well enough, you could literally never get hit. I could have maybe gone that, actually. They might find Sable and I could get Hatch. Unless they slug for the 4K. If they slug for the 4K, I might just run at her. I don't really want to deal with that at fucking 2 AM. I want to read his other responses. Dude, it would have been funny, nurse. It would have been funny. Think about the funny. Think about the funny, though. Think about the funny with the blind. I don't think. I could have dodged that if I went inside, actually. Yeah, I shouldn't have dropped that pallet. I should have kept holding W. That's on me. Mori time. GG's. I wish you tried going for like a prediction blank, but that could have just been because it was corn. I know corn can be kind of frustrating to try doing prediction blinks on. Found a piece of art that has Pyramid Head with a sniper rifle. I'm pretty sure I retweeted that. I'm pretty sure I know what artist it is too. I think they have a Myers profile picture.
Let's work together.
This is a very killer side map, so we're probably not gonna get out this game either. It is a pig though. Actually, chances went up astronomically. I see her. Is she gonna go around her? No, she's gonna chase Felix. Yeah, chase Felix. They need to rework Haddonfield again. I'm gonna be honest. Call me crazy. I think they should bring back old Haddonfield, like the old version of this map. I feel like it was more fun, and not in terms of like balance, but like you actually could loop. You know what I mean? Because on this map you kind of can't. You just, I mean, there's like some tiles, but usually you just get caught in a dead zone if you don't have sprinters. I should try sprinters Vigil. Gate spawns probably depend when too. Yeah, maybe. Good pain res. Oh, and ruin. Okay. Well, no, she comes up here though, because here she comes. That's such a good gen to try down. And then we run. I should have stayed out the front, actually. Swing! Never mind, I didn't even get finesse. There's no pallet here, so I just get hit. Yeah, unlucky. It would have been useful if I had a pallet. She has Lightborn, unlucky. Yeah, this map is just badly designed nowadays. I literally just have nothing to use. Damn. I was hoping she'd fake it and then go the other way. Good 50-50 on her end. Field should be bigger again. I just need I need resources. I didn't have anything to use because we didn't get a pallet that spawned in the car outside. Like, I'm gonna be honest, there should be 4 pallets in Main Street minimum. And instead there's usually 1 or 2. Like that spawned a pallet, right? And then the shack outside Main's guaranteed. But that spawned a pallet, that car should be... That should be a guaranteed pallet spawn. Right there. Because then it's spread out from that one to where you can't really chain it, but you can try. And then there should be another pallet where that box is. And then it's like a lot more manageable for serve. Because it's like good tiles, but like there's not a lot of them. Because the problem is that if you're not in a building, you just get like, you just don't have anything to use. It doesn't matter what killer you're facing, it's just entirely a map issue. Please heal me. I want them to heal me, and then they can group heal Felix, and I can push boxes. And this way I'm not at risk of her creeping up on me and then getting it down. She should have used 2 pain reses. I think she used mine. I won't actually know until after. I don't get that. Unlucky. If she chases me, I might just die, depending on how she plays it. I think she's on me. I think she's crouched. Yep. Can you get chase me? Thank you. We loop around this once and go for the back window. And I should be fine because of finesse. I don't make that? Did she have Bloodlust that carried over or something? I'm shocked. She might be camping this box, but I doubt it. Dude, I thought for sure I'd make that. That sucks. And dead spawn? Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's literally the exact opposite of what Haddonfield once was. I think I might die, by the way, depending on if I have to search 4 boxes, I just die. I can't search 4 anymore. If I have to search 3 or 2, I'm good. She's slugging for that gen. We got shit box RNG too. Every single box is like 3 boxes are seeable from the street. Yeah, if I have to search 4 boxes, I die. If I don't get it off this one, I might just proxy for the flashlight save on Felix instead. Because accounting for movement speed and the fact that she's probably camping Felix's corpse right now. Nice. keeps me in the game for a bit. If she has barbecue, she already knew Felix is back here. If she doesn't have barbecue, we do a full reset, and then preferably Jill gets the rescue. Probably should have healed me first in hopes that Sloppy ran out on the other guys. If I was her, I'd keep slugging. I have to go for the save on Nia. She's too far. It's either Felix has to go trade, or I have to go get the save, and we let her hook Jill. Shame about those middle gen. Honestly, instead of healing, we might want to push middle. Because it's like at 75%. I know this person's on death hook, but they could rope around to help. Nah, we can't. We have 2 down teammates, man. You stay on that gen. I could have flashlight save there. Stays in the back. Probably gonna go pick up Felix. Doesn't pick up Felix. She should pursue Nia. Nia dies, but we get Felix back up and we get Jill off hook. She's not gonna assume I'm back here. She's gonna assume that Felix had Unbreakable. Nia dies for that though, but I think that's just because it's Haddonfield. My engine in that building can still be worked on. The problem is, can I get there before she cuts me off? Yes, because she's going straight into main. Well, she found Felix. That's unlucky. She's still setting for it. This Ruin put in the work this game. Yeah, I think that's GG's. The saving grace here would be letting her hook Felix. And then getting the unhook on Jill when she picks Felix up. If she actually went into main, instead she's going to the side. So we'll unhook Jill, because Jill has a trap on her head. I have to go for Felix, but she's going to cut me off, so I can't. I want to, but I'm not able to. Loop around this car one more time, then go for that pallet, I think. She'll have Bloodlust by the time I get here, and she might insta-crouch, so we're actually gonna pre-drop that. Should zone around this once, and then kick it, yeah? Yeah, she assumed a double ult. I like need her to kick this. She's gonna be Bloodlust 3 in a moment. Is she just gonna keep assuming I'm gonna keep vaulting? Ooh, good call. Okay, I go down now. Yeah. Bloodlust 3. That's a horrible way to play that Palace Pig, too. She could have crouched and dashed, especially when she gets the buff. Felix, I think, gets slugged to death. I could have maybe... No, I couldn't have reached that. I don't have enough resources to use. Does she get the pick? That'd be crazy. Okay, next time Felix goes down, though, he dies to slugging. It's funny. Also, hi, Fair. How you doing? Why aren't you up at 2 a.m.? You should be asleep. I have my reasonings. Okay, but now Felix just dies. Did you guys see her? She fucking no-pursed him. Oh, that's funny. Can't mind she does have Lightborn, by the way. Ooh. Respect. Respect. I should have not thrown that ballot. I shouldn't have thrown it. It was so funny. Alright. That'll be a clip for the day. I can end stream now. I got my clip. GG's friends. These types of players scare you because they're so stubborn. She just bloodlusted me around a pallet earlier and she could have gone down faster by kicking it. She had enough slowdown on the map too to afford doing that. I don't know why she didn't. Because they want that down. Hey, that's a good way to play. I'm not gonna mind people chase me all the game. I want that. Please. Please. Do I have enough to get 50 levels on another killer? No. I'm 3k off. I mean, if I log in tomorrow, I'll get it, but that's annoying. The rare killer incentive. So I need Nemesis, Cenobite, Dredge, Knight, Xeno, Chucky, Lich, and then that's it because I did this whole row.
That's it.
1, 2,
Get
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I need 8 million blood points, and then I'm done. And I can... Oh, right, they remodeled this. Oh, that looks good. Wait, is there better pants? That kind of fits. That fits better. That's cute. I want to level up everyone 50 times. So, my original goal was to get 100 cakes on everybody, but then they lowered the amount you got this year, so never mind. Oh, right, and I have to do Doctor. 9 million. I forgot I skipped him. I will never play Doctor. I only have 12 on Hunty, but that's because I have 3,528 cobblers, so I don't care. You only stay on Bubba and Kaneki these days? Yeah, the Bubba players still know what's up. I think Kaido's tweet right now, I don't know who else is reading it, but I was talking about it. I think I'm realizing why a lot of Survivor players like going next all the time. Because the way that, like, the definition of chases, at least to me, changed during the 6.1.0 update when, like, that massive, like, revamp to the game happened with perks. And now it's, like, and then, like, a bunch of map changes happened, too. So it's, like, borderline impossible as Survivor to get 5-gen chases now. unless your team is like really spread out. But like back in the day, that wasn't how you got 5 gen chases. You just played well and your team eventually got all the gens done, right? So I think Kaido's tweets making me realize that a lot of people miss the being able to go on like comfortable chases and the killers stay on you. Oh, my charm broke. When did this break? Oh fuck, I have no idea where that is. Well, that's upsetting. Well, now it looks so weird. Hers was like a bleeding heart, and I have no idea where that heart is. And there's like a gash on it. What the fuck happened to my keys? Yeah, whatever, it's fine. I have Lady D's daughters on my car keys. One of them semi-broke, but that's okay. Map changes and killers seem to leave more often, which is why I don't get launch chase. Because the average skill cap of killers went up. So, like, killer players got smarter. So now they're like, I can't afford to chase that shack this late into the game. I have to leave. Which, like, isn't a bad thing. It just means, like, survivor chase is different. I wish there were killer bots, because I... Oh, wait, I know what I can do, actually. I just want to run around while I talk. I don't want to actually play a match. But, I don't know. It's like... Is it a bad thing? That, like, survivors, like, that killers leave more often? Depending on who you ask, yeah. Like, one of the reasons I don't like serve is that there's, like, a bunch of downtime that, like, because compared to killer. Like, killer, you're always like, okay, I need to go here, I need to go here, I can chase that guy, I know that they're gonna go for the save, they're gonna be on those gens, like, there's always something, right? But then when you play survivor, it's like, those 3 teammates right now are just sitting on gens until the killer finds them. And you can't fix that, because that's just how a 1v4 game is. So a lot of people are like, why is this trap set? A bot moment. Like, why the okay. It worked. So I feel like you're a guaranteed storehouse for this, aren't you? M-bot confirmed. I am rather bad. But I feel like people are just like, in a weird way, since killers have been buffed and survivors have gotten nerfed, your chases, which are the interactive part, also feel like less meaningful. You know what I mean? I think that's a large issue where a lot of older survivor players are at right now. It's not that chases have changed or that there's like free hits or whatever. I think it's just because killers have been buffed so hard and survivors have been nerfed, while also receiving like a lot of buffs that kind of remove thought process and make it more linear. I think is why survivor players are like, from the older days, kind of fed up with the game. I'm gonna make that a quote retweet of his thing, actually. I think that's a good way of explaining it. Put more thought into it. I think older Survivor players like Kaido are experiencing the prong catering to a more casual play for an hour, then hop off to play something else player base. Oh my god, the bot instantly ditched me. It used to be that a killer would chase one guy all game because it was fun and interesting, but as killers got better, they learned to stop doing that and divert chases to other areas such as defend generators for easier hits, leading to some matches not having chases at all, hit and run. And you'll face Tofu's win streak again and get slandered. When did I face Tofu's win streak, team? What? When did I do that? I don't even remember that happening, Stomach. But yeah, the bot's kind of cooking on it, though. I'll probably make this tweet and then end. We'll probably raid Alf, because I know he's live this late. I think I broke the bot. There's also lies on a 6.1.0 patch where servers got majorly nerfed and base kit and perks. Wow, killers got majorly buffed. Removing the chances or opportunities to do longer chases. The decrease in movement speed after a hit, I think, was the main factor to this, not even the perk nerfs. You guys want to help me write this? I'm over the limit, so I'll have to take a picture of it and quote retweet with that, but I figured that'd be funny. We'll stay on the Survivor thing with Dwight on screen because he's silent. Experiencing problem carrying to more casual player place for play for an hour, then hop off. It made series less interesting. Buffing Survivor. They instead moved killer. They instead removes killer strategies to compensate. Hook grabs, proxy meter, regen limit, base kit, anti-tunnel, etc. Macro is very boring to do on save when it's just sit on gen, and when it's just sit on gen. And every change behavior has done to buff serve has made the macro more boring. There's less risk for unhooks. In fact, 0 punishment most of the time. Don't have to think about your decisions. But being the medic is fun. Yeah, no, I like healing too. That's why I was running on Arella for a bit, but then I wanted to run Deception because I like Deception. You faced one of his groups, you recognize your name post-game. It wasn't the Hens team though. Oh, maybe. Tofu's not live. He was live earlier. I'll probably rate Alf though. I like watching Alf this late. You say killers get nerfed every patch. The people who say that killers get nerfed every patch are, I'm gonna be honest. There is someone who has since blocked me basically everywhere, so I don't see their stuff anymore. Which, thank God, I don't agree with a single opinion they have. But there's like this large, I want to say egotistical killer player base, and it's because they main a quote-unquote weaker killer. Like, Trapper, Clown, Legion, like, a lot of them get these huge egos because they're like, my killer sucks, but they still 4K most of the time. Like, I don't know about you guys, but my lowest kill rate is Trickster, and it's still, like, a 72%. And then on, like, Springtrap, it's, like, 95. And then Huntress is 80 because I run pure ore reading most of the time, and eventually I do get teams that just 4-out me. So it's like... Also, I played her for a lot of time when I'm still worse at the game, and now I'm really, really good. Like, I'm arguably... Like, I don't want to say this, but at the same time I do. I'm, like, arguably a top 500 player on East Coast. In terms of, like, killer. And then on Survivor, I'm probably top 1,000. Like, I'm not really good at Serve, but, like, I'm probably top 1,000 players a day. In terms of just, like, Survivor skill level, knowing what to do for every killer and stuff. Hi, Neok. But I'm like, my opinions for this game are so weird. Because I think they should undo the change of survivors getting too much movement after an injury. I think they should undo that. It's been like 3 years, and I think it was a bad change. Because there's so many killers that have mobility, and the killers that don't should be playing a bit slower. Especially because they also nerfed medkits. Because the problem with it was that you would get too much movement speed, and then you would just heal with a medkit or a circle of healing. But now that medkits are nerfed, and they're, like, less used, it's more fine. Granted, I also think for medkits, they should remove any charge-based add-on. Like, you should not be able to double, your, like, the amount of charges your medkit has. Gel dressings just shouldn't exist. But I also want old hatch mechanics, where it's like a hatch spawns in, depending on the amount of survivors left, plus 1 gen done. So I'm like... My opinions for this game are so mixed. I also have unpopular mixed opinions, which is even funnier. I make Survivor players upset with my killer opinions, I make killers upset with my Survivor opinions, and then both sides get mad at me for opinions being unpopular. I am in such a fun little sphere of DBD. Because most of my chat, I can, like, argue pretty well for, like, my points, but I can't do it through text. If I was in call with people, I could argue all day, or, like, discussion, and see if people can, like, go against me. At the end of the day, though, it's all opinions and it's based on personal experience. Like, some people say they get quote-unquote bully squads all the time. I think it's a skill issue, but, like, I don't know, because I don't get... When I get bullied in EGC, I make fun of them and say that I'm burning rubber, because they're getting lapped. I used to give kill rate, or hatch a lot too, so that might be why my kill rate's only 80. It's probably closer to 90. Hates Nostromo with Burning Passion, saying it's serve-sided. I mean, Nostromo is serve-sided if you play a hitbox killer. I don't disagree with that. If you main a hitbox killer, Nostromo fucking sucks. If you play like Trapper, it's fine. But the hitboxes for the quote-unquote, like, space maps, Toba and Nostromo, they suck ass. There's a reason people like Macmillan. You've had, like, 2 bully squads ever. They don't exist anymore, in my opinion. That is a hot take. I don't think bully squads exist anymore. Because, like, what are you missing from a bully, like, from bully squad, you know? Let's reread this. I think older Survivor players like Kaido are experiencing the problem of catering to a more casual play for an hour, then hop off to play something else player base. It used to be that the killer would chase one guy all game because it was fun and interesting, but as killers got better, they learned to stop doing that and divert chases to other areas / defend generators for easier hits, leading to some matches not having chases at all, hit and run. This also lies to a 6.1.0 patch where servers got majorly nerfed in base kit, and perks while killers got majorly buffed, removing the chances of or opportunities to do longer chases. The decrease in movement speed after a hit, I think, was the main factor to this, not even the perk nerfs. Almost the update was good changes. It made serves less interesting. Then behavior saw serve escape rates dropped. Instead of buffing Survivor, they instead removed killer strategies to compensate. Hook grabs, proxy meter, 3-gen limit, base kit anti-tunnel, etc. Macro is very boring to do on serve when it's just sit on gen, and every change behavior has done to buff serve has made the macro more boring. There's less risk for unhooks, in fact 0 punishment most of the time, so you don't have to think about your decisions. You add to the fact that chases are naturally shorter, the fun part, and it can lead to a lot of frustration. I don't think the fault lies in pure anti-loop killers at all, but entirely on other facts like base kit changes. More importantly, however, I think the map nerfs into making everything majorly clear with useless garbage, and 50 pallets is more to blame. I feel like that's a good understanding for everyone's sides. Sadly, I have to take fucking snippets of this and then post it. Because I'm not buying Twitter Blue. It's like $15 a month. I already buy YouTube Premium and fucking Twitch. I'm including this of, I think this my behavior has been super license heavy recently, compete with the other big license service titles of look what nostalgia we have. Because I don't think I'm wrong. I mean, I faced on Hunty, I had a Dead Sands match, and they were just playing really good, and I thought it was like a 4-man streak doing or like a 4-man win streak team, like doing an escape streak or something. No, it was like a duo and 2 solos. Which, like, I can't know that, but like the way they're playing is just smart players. So, I'll post that. The process sees the number of allowed attachment items. What? What? Did Twitter lower the amount of images you can copy paste? Why? What? What the fuck? Okay. I would like to not have to retype all that. I think maybe you can't quote in post. Why? I've done it before. I did it earlier today. It makes no sense. Let me refresh. Kaido might have deleted the tweet. No, it's... Aw, damn it, he did! Kaido. Kaido. Alright, I'm gonna repost it, but then I'm gonna add him. Damn it. I mean, I'm still gonna post it. Alright, I still posted it. It's gonna be its own tweet now. I'm not gonna at Kaido, but I'm tempted. But I posted it. It just doesn't have the Kaido retweet. By appeal in the comments? Yeah, because when you say something like, "Oh, killers are... I don't like killers that are, like, uncounterable in chase." There's not a single killer like that. It's just, it has to do with, like, the dynamics of how the game has been changed. Like, the definition of what a chase is now different than what used to be. Because a chase was, like, something that you could do for, like, ever, and then they changed it to something that, like, gets majorly nerfed. I never delete my tweets. I've only deleted one tweet in my entire history, and it's because someone told me it made them uncomfortable. It's the only time I deleted one. You guys want to see something funny? Wait, shit. I can how the fuck did I spell deliverance? Okay, well, I don't know why that tweet's missing. Yeah, this tweet. Should deliverance be buffed to include flashlight palisades for being activated? 2023. 23. I'm gonna fucking quote retweet this. I still think this is... it's a good idea, by the way. I feel like causing drama at 2 at 3 a.m. Do I hit post? I feel like I should. Post it? Nah. We can go back and read comments, though. It's so funny, because you can see people that I'm now friends with when I didn't know them back then. Holy fuck. Nah, I am gonna post it, actually. Fuck it. You really pissed them off? Yeah, because half the comments were like, background player? And I'm like, yeah, man, yeah, background player. I get it. I know that perk exists. I don't like background player. It should get nerfed. It should activate when, like, instead of it being during the pickup animation, it should be when a survivor's hooked. You know what I mean? Like, when another survivor is hooked, the next time you sprint, you move at, like, 250% or whatever. Like, faster than sprint burst, because it's less likely to, like, trigger all the time, but... And you also gain exhaustion. Purely because it's funny. Oh. Actually, no. You guys want to see other tweets that I have? Hold up. Watch. Oh, I forgot about this one. Fuck, dude. I want, yeah, this one. I retweet this one. Repost. This is also, dude, I was having bangers in 2023. Deli and the, Scratch Mirror post. Oh my god. No, you guys don't understand. It's the exact same fucking tile. It's the exact same tile. Nothing's changed. Nothing has changed. History repeats itself, dude. That was such a banger of a post, dude. But dude, I still, I remembered this. This was last year. Fuck. The amount of people who got mad at me about saying that the game wasn't fucking a great, oh yeah, someone told me to kill myself for this tweet. That's so funny. I forgot about this one. Dude. What's another thing I could look for? There it is. This one might be my most controversial tweet I've ever made. Like, more than the Deli one. I brought this back up in Hinz's reply section, and I think he has me muted, because he never replied to me. So, you guys want to know the funniest thing about this system? Like, you guys want to know the funniest thing about this existing? So, this is... Actually, I can go back to the tweet that I made on Hens, because I got fucking agitated at him when he's like, people should be nicer to the devs. Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, this tweet, like this series of tweets. So like you have Hens being like, developer updates, everyone goes miserable, and then I raise the point of they never even explain anything. Because this is what the system, there is now a limit of 10,000 of any item add-on or offering, right? This was the patch note from that P2B live. There's now a limit of 4 million of any item add-on or offering raised from the limit in P2B. Can anyone tell me, besides the people who have heard me talk about this before, what happens if you hit 4 million of an item add-on or offering? Can you guys tell me what happens? Because something does happen. The game uninstalls and you're forced to go outside. No. But go ahead. Go ahead. Anyone have anything? You win the game. Yeah, you just insta-win everything. No, seriously, though. Can anyone come up with any idea? Sorry, I won again. So, for both iterations of this system, if you hit the limit, the item was removed from your blood web, and you wouldn't be able to buy it again. Until you went, like, below 10,000. Or 4 million now. This was the entire explanation of the system that was provided. You want to know why I know that's a thing? Because Hens DM'd me because he apologized for how he responded initially and deleted the tweet, which very chill of him, and then explained to me how the system worked, which I only know because he came into my DMs and explained it to me. If you weren't me, this was all you had. And you would think that, like, oh, maybe they explain it on the forums or something. That's where Hens had told me. You think they'd explain in the live notes. No. This is all was in the live notes. And then it's like, when behavior adds something, I'm gonna complain. Because it's like... There's more examples of this, by the way. Farm higher rarity, add-ons way easier. Yeah, you could literally max out a character. So, like, if I go Hunty, right? If I maxed out all these brown add-ons to 10,000, they would never show up in my blow up again. Which I would actually be so down to have. Like, I am so down for things to cap out. Because then if you max out all your browns, the lowest rarity you can get is yellow. You want to know what's a yellow rarity? If you truly love a character, you can eventually make it to where you only get the add-ons you use and BP offerings. Like, I'm sorry, I would love that. Like, I wouldn't mind if they lowered the limit to 1,000. Granted, that might be a little bit too low. But, like, I wouldn't mind if they lowered it down to 10,000 now because of it. But, like, they didn't explain it in the P2B, so my first thing was, like, why would they do that? That just fucks over people. Because in my thought process, I'm like, oh, so when I level up a character like Hunty, and let's say I had 10,000 core stones, I just lose 2k blood points if it grabs this, or this, or this. I have a chance if I auto spend to lose 6,000 blood points just because I have 3 core stones in here. And it's like that's like that would be a fundamental problem. Because if you're a dedicated player, you get punished for playing a character and not using bad add-ons. Like, if you play Trapper, he has a fundamentally worse add-on. It's Padded Jaws. Like, this add-on is just the worst. It is his worst add-on, just hands down. It's funny, but it's not good, right? So if you got 10,000 of them, and then they still show up in your blood web and you bought them, you just lose 2k blood points for not running a shitty add-on for 10,000 games. And it's like, what if you only have, like, 6 fasting tools during that because you keep using them? It's like, it just doesn't make sense. And you can find it in more patch notes. You know, like, not in, like, bug fix patches. But like, look for any quality of life system. Like, literally look for any quality of life when it was added. You know what I mean? When was the last time we got a base kit thing? I forgot they made chests faster. That's so random. Did I click onto 6.1.0 or something? No. They need to do more changes like this, man. I miss when this was the norm. Like, Trapper gets a bunch of changes, Wraith gets, like, 2 things, Hillbilly gets a bunch of changes. I miss when this was normal. Whereas, like, every single killer kind of had something, or, like, half the roster got changes. Because then it's like everyone had something to test and give feedback on. And now it's just, like, in the recent update, it's, like, 4 different killers or whatever. Granted, this was when Michaela came out. This is when they nerfed keys. Right? Yeah, they nerfed Hatch. That was with Michaela. Whoops. Weird. And this is when they introduced skill-based matchmaking, wasn't it? I don't know. I'm just ranting. I need to stop. We're gonna go raid Elf. Sorry. It's 3 a.m. I need to go to bed because I need to wake up at 9 to do, like, work. Like, editing work. And I already have shorts made for tomorrow, don't I? I think I have shorts all the way till Tuesday. Besides DBD news. I might trust that I do. Good night, YouTube chat. I appreciate everyone being here on YouTube. I'll be back live again tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday. Thursday streams are typically shorter. I probably should have ended like an hour ago, but then I got into a ranty mood. Good night, YouTube.